Here, first team manager Rob Small after 1-1 draw versus Welling. First of all, Smallsy, overall thoughts on the team performance out there today?
Thought we played okay. Lots of endeavour, lots of desire to try and win the game. We didn't quite have enough today. I think a few of the boys are a bit disappointed, but the honest truth is, you're playing a really good Welling side. We've collected 10 points from 4 games. I think it's really encouraging that they're disappointed because it shows that that their confidence is high and they want to win games in this league. But I think overall, if you'd have offered me a point before the game and coming through Tunbridge and Welling unbeaten, I would have taken it.
Of course, a major incident in the game in the first half, the red card for the visitors. Do you maybe look at that incident and think maybe could have got more out of today?
I think there's this. I think when you go up against 10 men, it's actually really dangerous for a team like us, because what my concern is, you play against 10 men and then suddenly you drop your levels because you feel, oh, we're only playing against 10 men. Expectation goes up and you have a little bit more time on the ball in certain moments. Am I disappointed about whether it's 10 or 11 men? To be honest, I'm not even thinking about that. I thought we were winning the game 11v11. I thought that we've created the majority of the chances 11v10. But we've got no divine right to win games, and we could have easily lost that one today. So I'm perfectly comfortable with a point out there today. And there's moments that different bounce of the ball, or different little bit of quality. I feel like there was a handball that was missed that could have awarded us a penalty near the end. But yeah, I'm not going to be losing in this league.
Good performance today again from Mo up top. Really led the line well, and you must be pleased considering the need for a striker ever since Lou's injury.
Yeah, Mo's done really well. He's come in. We've seen him 3 times, and 2 of those have been games. So that's non-league football. Thankfully, he's a seasoned player. He knows what's required. I think we're playing to his strengths. We're keeping him in the game a lot. I think he's enjoying that. I think it says a lot about his character. There's always a bit of a concern with a non-league loan. Why is that team, letting that player go out on loan? Will they buy into what we're about? Will they fight? I think Mo has just been a shining light and an example of, buying into what we've been about, trying to lead the line, fighting for us. So yeah, really, really impressed and happy with his contribution.
Of course, Willow played a slightly different role today in midfield and didn't really look a touch out of place, to be honest. How key is it to have someone like that that can be versatile and play wherever he's asked and put a shift in?
Yeah, Ben Williamson, what a man. What a man. I think I've been here for 5 games. I think in every game I've asked him to play a different position, do a different job for the team. And every time he responds with no problem, whatever you need. It's just incredible to have a personality like that. So I thought he did a great job for us today. We lost Harvey Beckett with an illness overnight. So we had a gap to plug. And Ben did a good job for us today, so grateful for that.
We shift our focus now next week to FA Trophy as we host Harrow. Is that a competition you'll be looking to go further into this year?
I think as a football club, and the moment that we were in when we walked through the door, I think success for us is staying in the league. I think that is the measuring stick, that is the be all and end all, whether it's 5th bottom on goal difference, as long as we stay in the league. Everything else is just noise and just a bonus. So if we sit at the end of the season and we have a great FA Trophy run, but we find ourselves at step 3, that's not success. So, make no mistake, we want to win every game. Everyone wants to win every game. There's no one that goes out there to not win. But I'm not thinking too much about what might happen in the FA Trophy. I'm thinking about staying in the league.
Lovely. Cheers, Swansea.
No worries.